Okay, let's see how this does. Haven't done any filming with the GoPro, but my phone's dead, so we'll give this a shot. Anyways, I just went in and had alignment a couple weeks ago, about a week I guess, and they couldn't adjust my toe because the adjusting nut was completely frozen on the tie rod. So anyways, I ordered up a set of tie rods and Endlinks. Let me reach over here. There's one of the new tie rods, which I didn't put in. There's one of the old Endlinks. Basically, this screws into your steering shaft. These go together. This hooks into your outer hub assembly, and then as you adjust this, it's adjusting your tire, so it's adjusting your toe. Anyways, enough of that. So what I did, or the easy way to do this, is jack the car up. Always use jack stands, make sure it's safe. Loosen this nut right here. I'm not going to tell you sizes because they're different if these have ever been replaced, but they are all metric. Loosen this nut, bring it all the way up where the nut is with the top, and the easiest way is just start smacking it with a hammer. It's easier if you've got a little 3-pound sledge, because that shocks it a little better and will knock it out of here. Once that's down, the end link will just unscrew off the end of your tie rod. Now with mine, this lock nut here was rusted solid. Well, I had soaked it with PB Blaster to get it loose. Then I just was able to grab the tie rod with a set of vice grips and break it loose and bring it all the way out. Then I used a wire brush on a drill, clean up the threads. Worked perfect, so I didn't actually end up needing to replace my tie rods. I'll go ahead and replace them. One thing I should mention, before you take all this apart, measure the distance, because when you put your new end link on, you want to screw it back in the same distance. Now you can use a couple points. There's a lip here, there's a lip here. You can measure her lip up here. Just pick one reference point, and when you put this end link back on, lock it down at the same distance the old one was, and that will put your toe right back where it was. Once you've got this threaded on, the nut, as you tighten it down, will actually draw it up in and lock it in place. Check the torque specs on your car. Make sure you torque it down properly. That's about all there is to replacing an end link. It's maybe an hour job if you do both sides. It's not hard, easy to do, but if you start having problems with this ball joint or this nut gets locked, you really need to at least place your end link. You may have to replace your tie rod. To do that, it's a little bit more intense. You've got to drop your whole under cross support and everything. Anyways, that's it. We'll see how this video does, and y'all have a good day. If you got any questions or comments, you can find me at Z Motorsports or Z-Man Racing on Facebook, either one of them. You can leave me a message here, or you can send me an email at thestarfinder@yahoo.com. Y'all have a great day.